(2026) Honda CR-V TrailSport First Drive Review. For decades, the Honda CR-V has been the undisputed champion of sensible, practical family transportation. It's the vehicle you recommend to friends and family without hesitation, a paragon of reliability, efficiency, and thoughtful design. But adventure? Rugged capability? Those haven't typically been the first words associated with the CR-V. Honda aims to change that with the introduction of the 2026 CR-V TrailSport, a new trim that promises to infuse the brand's best-selling SUV with a genuine dose of off-pavement confidence. The question is, can Honda add a layer of ruggedness to its suburban superstar without diluting the comfort and composure that have made it a legend? After a day spent driving it on winding roads and dusty, rock-strewn trails, it's clear that Honda hasn't just slapped on some plastic cladding. They've created the most capable and adventure-ready CR-V ever, and it's a brilliant addition to the family. Our first look at the TrailSport happened at a trailhead, its new diffused sky blue pearl paint looking right at home against a backdrop of pine trees and mountains. The TrailSport transformation is immediately apparent. It sits noticeably higher, boasting an extra inch of ground clearance over the standard model. This increased stature is complemented by unique 18-inch wheels, finished in a handsome pewter gray and wrapped in aggressive General Grabber AT Sport all-terrain tires. These aren't just for show. The chunky tread blocks are the first and most obvious indicator of this CR-V's enhanced purpose. Underneath, Honda has added steel skid plates to protect the engine and rear differential, providing genuine peace of mind when navigating uneven terrain. The look is completed with TrailSport exclusive front and rear bumpers that improve approach and departure angles, along with gloss black accents on the grille, mirror caps, and roof rails. The signature orange TrailSport badge on the grille and tailgate is a subtle but effective signifier of its special status. It's a handsome, purposeful makeover that enhances the CR-V's clean design without going over the top. Inside, the TrailSport treatment continues. The fantastic interior of the standard CR-V, with its clean horizontal dash and honeycomb mesh trim, serves as the foundation. For TrailSport duty, the seats are upholstered in a durable, easy-to-clean synthetic leather with bright orange contrast. Stitching, which is also found on the steering wheel and shifter. It's a sporty, functional touch that feels appropriate for a vehicle designed to get a little dirty. Orange TrailSport logos are also embroidered on the front headrests. Crucially, all the practicality remains, from the massive center console, bin to the cavernous rear cargo area. The real magic happens when you start driving. On the paved roads leading to the trail, the CR-V TrailSport feels like a CR-V. And that's a huge compliment. We anticipated a significant compromise in on-road comfort from the all-terrain tires and lifted suspension, but those fears were unfounded. The ride is slightly firmer, but it remains incredibly composed and comfortable. The tires are impressively quiet at highway speeds, and the CR-V's excellent steering and stable handling are largely preserved. Honda has retuned the spring rates and dampers specifically for this model, and the result is a masterful balance between on-road refinement and off-road readiness. Turning off the pavement is where the TrailSport truly comes into its own. We engage the new Trail Drive mode, which recalibrates the real-time all-wheel drive system and traction control for low-grip surfaces. The system is designed to send more power to the rear wheels and allows for more wheel slip, helping to maintain momentum in sand or mud. On a moderately challenging trail filled with loose rocks, dirt inclines, and ruts, the TrailSport's enhancements made a world of difference. The extra ground clearance meant we weren't constantly worrying about scraping the undercarriage, and the all-terrain tires provided tenacious grip where a standard CR-V's all seasons would have been spinning hopelessly. The suspension, which felt so composed on the road, did an admirable job of soaking up bigger impacts, preventing the jarring motions that can make trail driving uncomfortable. Honda's AWD system was particularly impressive. On a steep, loose dirt climb, you could feel the system intelligently managing torque, sending power to the wheels with the most grip and pulling the vehicle up and over the crest with zero drama. This isn't a rock crawler meant to follow Wranglers and Broncos, and Honda is very clear about that. Instead, the CR-V TrailSport is the perfect tool for what its owners will actually do. Confidently reaching a remote campsite, navigating a snowy mountain pass, or simply exploring that unpaved road you've always been curious about. It removes the what if from the equation for the adventurous family. Powering our test vehicle was Honda's excellent two-motor hybrid system. With 204 horsepower and a healthy 247 lb-ft of torque, the powertrain is perfectly suited for this application. The instant torque from the electric motors is a huge advantage in low-speed off-roading, allowing for smooth, precise inputs without the sudden surges you can get from a traditional gasoline engine. It's a quiet, efficient, and surprisingly potent partner for the TrailSport's newfound capabilities. After a day behind the wheel, the 2026 Honda CR-V TrailSport revealed itself to be a brilliantly executed concept. It doesn't sacrifice any of the core attributes, comfort, safety, and practicality that have made the CR-V a household name. Instead, it adds a meaningful and genuinely useful layer of capability that broadens its appeal immensely. It's the CR-V for the family that doesn't let the pavement dictate where their weekend begins. Honda has found the perfect balance, creating a vehicle that is not just sensible, but also finally truly adventurous.